Do you want to start your own mobile detailing business? Are you struggling and need help in your mobile detailing business? Well, look no further. Welcome to the Grind Time TV with your host, Ty Prince. Prince with Grind Time TV. I'm a little close. So, welcome back to Grind Time TV. I'm your host, Prince, with North Carolina Mobile Detailing. And today, I want to show you guys, especially for the newbies, how you can start a mobile detailing business with $100, right? And even on top of that, right, I'm going to teach you how you can triple that money, right, without detailing one car. How crazy is that? How crazy is it that you got a mobile detailing business, right? Or really it's valet detailing is what we call it. It's valet detailing. You have a valet detailing business and you don't clean one car. Only thing you do is supervise. So I'm gonna go right into it. All right. First, I'm gonna break down the story to you. And I know I said this story in other videos, but I'm gonna go ahead and just break it down to you. Real simple. I got a call for one of my clients. He's about to have a baby. Prince, this is what I need done. I need an interior detail. I don't need the crazy shampoo. I don't need the headliner done. I don't need like the leather cleaning and all that stuff. I don't need none of that stuff. What I need is a vacuum, wipe everything down, disinfect it, and bring it back clean. Make it smell good. That's it. I said, cool, your price is $75. He said, great. When can you do it? I said, I can do it right now. So I went out there. I went out there and I told him, I said, listen, how about if I go ahead and just take your car to the shop, detail it there, because I got better equipment out there, and then bring it back to you, right? He said, cool, you can do that. No problem, right? I took his car. I went around the corner to one of the local car wash place. Not the self-service, but with the people, the local car wash place, right? So when I went over there, they charged me $15 to do what I charged him for, right? So I said, okay, cool, get it done, right? Basically, this is how this would work, okay? This is how this is going to work. I got a list of everything that need to be done during that detail, okay? Shampoo, clean the vents, blah, 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 do this, right? Done, right? $75 I get. I paid my man $15, but really I gave him a tip of $10, right? And this is really what's going to help you in your valet detailing business, right? Because what's so cool about this is that you don't even get your hands dirty, babe. You don't get your hands dirty at all, bruh. So I got a list of everything that need to be done, right? I tipped my man $10, so I came home with $50. But only thing I did was pick up the car, dropped it off to my man, then took it back to my client, and I made $50. All right? So, and I didn't do any work. I didn't do any work whatsoever. The only work that I did was just telling my man, hey, listen, make sure that you take this out, make sure you do this, make sure you do that, make sure you do this. All right? And supervise him. That's the only thing I did. Now, every time when I bring it back to him, he knows exactly what I want. Right? This is what I want done. Okay? And again, he's gonna do extra this time because the last time that dude gave me $10, right? $10, right? So for you to start your valet detailing business, right? The main thing, the ultimate thing that you gotta have, right? Number one deal is you gotta have a car, at least. You gotta have a car at least. All right. Now, you want to look good while you're doing your valet detailing. All right. I know guys who do valet detailing and they wear suits. Right. I'm not saying you got to go that extreme, but it is pretty cool. It is pretty cool that your whole outfit is like you got on a suit. Right? You got a tablet, you got a briefcase. Inside of your briefcase, you got little things like some window cleaner, some detail in the bottle, just to touch up as you come back, right? You got some paper mats in there. You got some steering wheel covers. You got some seat covers to put on the seats, and that's it, right? So how does this work? I'm gonna get into it. But the main thing, after you have your car, if you already got your car, you good to go. The next thing you gotta have a website. And I'm gonna push this joint down your throat. You gotta have a website. All right? And your website gotta be dope enough that people believe that you are something, you're a big, humongous, gigantic company. And it's only you, right? But people need to believe that you are humongous large, right? Plus, on top of that, all your brothers and all your sisters and everybody in your neighborhood, all these guys, right? You can put them to work today. Just show them exactly what I'm telling you, right? This is information. I shouldn't even release this. I shouldn't release it. But I'm going to release it anyway because somebody asked me to. So I'm going to go ahead and just release it and see what you guys think about it, okay? Now, you got your website, right? And by the way, we'll build your website. If you need a website, we'll build it for you. We normally charge $500, all right? And we got it on special for the next 2 months or so. And then it goes back to $500. But right now you can get it for $99, all right? But it goes back in about 2 months. I think back in February, right? It goes to $500. But even at that $500, you still can you can pay monthly. All right, you can pay monthly on the $500, but we'll go ahead and get your website up and going and it's blasting and you're ready to go. All right, now once you got your website going, all right, the next thing that you have to do in order to push this valet mobile detailing business is you got to have a business Facebook page. The reason why you want to have that is because people need to see you. Okay, people need to see you. Now, jumping straight off the back, right? Jumping straight off. Let's say I just started today. I'm doing my valet detailing thing, right? You don't have anything on your Facebook page, right? Start putting cars up there. Start putting pictures of anything up there, right? As far as the reviews goes, you can buy reviews and have them put up there. And if I were you, I would put at least 50. Now, don't buy 50 at one time. I think it only costs I think you can get 30 for like $5. Right? I think you can get 30 for like $5. If you want to know more information, email me about those reviews and I'll let you know. I think the last time I checked, it was like $5 for like 30. But if you need more, then you're gonna have to pay a little bit more. All right. But the thing about it is like when they do the reviews, they drop them all on the same day. So that looks spooky when you're dropping it all at the same day. If you got 300 reviews up there on the 15th of November, nobody's gonna believe that. All right. But if you put them down constantly, 30 here, 30 there, 30 there, 30 there, 30 there, right? Then it works out for you, right? And this is not lying. This is good marketing strategy. All right, this is good marketing strategy, and that's what you want to do. All right, so when someone clicks on there, they say, "Oh, well, this company must be great," because look at all that. Only thing they got is 5-star reviews, right? And I'm gonna be honest with you. You need to build more than one Facebook page, right? So let's say your name of your company is Mike Valet Detailing, right? You need to also make another page called Michael Valet Detailing, and then make another page called Priscilla Valet Detailing, whatever, right? The reason why is because if you're over it, you won't have no problem. One page is good enough. But if you got people who you're contracting to, or people who's helping you in your business, they may not do such a great job with your name on top of it. Okay, so if you start getting some bad reviews on that, kill that page, open up this new page. Here it is, right? You can do this for the rest of your life. You can just keep recycling this month. Keep recycling. All right. So you need that Facebook page, the business Facebook page. All right. Next thing, you need to go to, let's say your vicinity, wherever you live at. Let's say you go up to 25 miles, right? Valet detailing, you shouldn't be going but so far, all right? And that's kind of like the handicap with that, but it helps out on the end. So let's say your vicinity is 25 miles, right? And this doesn't work for everybody. If you're in those rural counties where there's like only one car wash, this ain't gonna work for you, all right? What you need to do within that 25-mile radius, right? You need to go to Google Maps, right? You need to put in a 25-mile radius, or you go to a radius map. Go to Google, put in radius map, all right? And then you get your 25-mile radius. Then within that 25-mile radius, find out how many car washes, right? Not self-service, the ones with people in there that clean the car for you. How many are there, right? Then from that point, you go out and meet them face to face, all right? And find out, can I get a better deal for this, right? So let's say their car wash they charge, I think the normal around here is like, really the normal around here is like $20, right? For a car wash, inside and out, $20, right? So it's not a big deal for me to do it, you know. But let's say the normal car wash is $25 where you stay at. All right, that's inside and out. That's for a coupe or a sedan, $25, right? And for the SUV for the minivan, $35, right? And small SUVs and minivans, $35. For large SUVs and trucks, $45. Okay? So now, only thing you gotta do is this. Make sure you're making a profit, because you're in business to make a profit. So make sure you're making a profit. Now, don't forget that you got gas money going from here to there, right? Now, if you got a little Honda, right, and you can put $20 in that joint go like 200 miles, you straight, right? But make sure that's included in your expenses, because you're not buying no equipment, right? You're not buying no chemicals, except for the little basic stuff. The little basic stuff you're going to buy, but you're not buying a whole bunch of it. Like one detail in a bottle might last you like a whole year, right? Because you're only doing valet detailing, right? Which means you're not physically touching that car. You're just making sure the car is clean for your client. It's deep. It's deep. I'm going to take a quick 30-second break, and I get back to you in 30 seconds. This is Prince, North Carolina Detailing. Hi, this is Prince with Detail in a Bottle. Order our luxury, high-gloss, waterless car wash that will make any vehicle, under any condition, look like glass in minutes. Order yours today. Click the link below for more information. This is Prince, North Carolina Mobile Detailing, and today we're talking about valet detailing. Today we're talking about how to start your mobile detailing company with just $100. Now, I haven't said anything about the $100 yet, right? I haven't said anything about it yet, but I'm gonna include it in the end of the video. I'll include it, right? Now, we left off at you go to these local car washes, right? And you see if you can get a deal, right? That's number one. If they won't give you a deal, they absolutely will not give you a deal, right? Find out how much they charge for the coupe, sedan, minivan, SUV. Find out how much they charge, right? And then you just simply double their price. All right? Double their price. Right? And I know in your mind, he's like, the customer is not going to pay me double if they know that this company is doing XYZ. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something. That company, that little car wash does not, look, bro, they're not online like that. They might have a website, but they're not getting no traffic to that website. They're not advertising that mug, because this is the only thing that you need to do is have your website and advertise. That's it. So you're gonna be in front of a lot of people. You're gonna be in front of a lot of people, right? And if you haven't got like the I got this joint. It's a link below that says Dominate Facebook, right? Click that link, right? Get that package right there, right? And I'm gonna show you within that package. It's gonna show you how to set your your valet detailing company as far as making money from it, that's what you need, right? You can clearly make off of valet detailing. Look, all you need is 100 cars, baby, a month. You ain't washing none of them anyway, right? But that's the least you need is 100 cars a month. By the time you get to 100 cars, then you need to start hiring other people. I don't even say 100. I would say like 25 a week. 25 a week, bruh. 25 a week. That's it, right? So once you get to the car washes, right? And they don't give you a deal, or they do give you a deal, they give you a special deal. Hey, kudos to you, bro. And the only thing you gotta do is go out there and ask them, right? That's it, right? If they don't want to give you a deal, though, let's assume the worst. They don't want to give you a deal. Cool. Let's find out their prices, right? Then you double it. All right. That way you make a profit out of it, right? Because you're going to pick up the car, you're going to drop it off, you're going to make sure it's done right, right? Now here's what's crazy about it is that once they refuse to give you that deal, right? Then you got the right to go there and just like, listen, I need this car done XYZ. I need it done, and I need it done right. That's all you got to do, right? So the valet detailer, right? This guy has on a suit, got on a tie. He looked like money. He talked like money. He is money, bro. This is what we do, right? I'm telling you, this is what we do. So in his briefcase, he got the little chemicals just in case when he comes back to drop off the customer information. I'm sorry, not information. The customer car that, okay, homie left a little line on the window. Let me go and wipe that off. Okay, I'm going to take this mat out. Boom. I'm going to make sure that this is done. All you're doing is making sure it's tight, baby. Make sure that joint is tight, right? And then you can focus on other things, right? You can focus so much on so many other things on how to keep selling that client, keep selling that client, keep selling that client, okay? Now, once you have that done, now this is what we do, okay? So our basic car wash, even though our car wash, we never call it a car wash, we call it a detail, okay? Detail. But really it's a car wash, right? So we charge $75 for it, okay? Now, my man around the corner, right? He charged $25 for inside and outside. I charge my client, again, $75. I get $50 off of it by picking it up, taking it to my man, and he detail it, right? Then I take the car, drop it back off, make sure it smells good, make sure it looks good, make sure everything, the way you want your car done is how you need to do it, okay? Now, I need to take a break. All right, so listen. I'm going to take a quick 30-second break, and I'm going to tell you guys the rest of this scoop. This is Prince, North Carolina Detailing, grind time. Tired of breaking even in your mobile detailing business? Well, step your game up with a custom-made website only for mobile detailers, made by a mobile detailer. Make 3 to 4 times more money with your custom-made website, only $99. Click the link below. Welcome back. This is Prince, North Carolina Detailing, Grind Time TV, and we're talking about how to start your detail shop your mobile detailing business with only $100. All right, it's called valet detailing, right? And this is so awesome, right? Because everybody in the wheel gets paid. All right, so the client, what they want is a competent detailer to make sure that this guy cleans the car the way I need to get clean. Okay? Step number 2. You're going to the car wash, right? Your man around the corner that's going to clean that car, right? He cleans it, right? But yeah, look, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. You're only in a 25-mile radius. Okay? You can go longer if you want. You can go longer if you want, or wider if you want. But 25 miles is okay. It's okay for a good start. Don't kill yourself. But if your homie, right, know how to detail, but he ain't got no shop, he ain't got no car, he ain't got but he got soap and water at the crib. Take that joint to the crib, bruh. Take the car to the crib. Let my man hook it up for $25, right? He get paid, you get paid, and you drop the car back off. That's all. That's all. Now, with valet detailing, one person need to be the representative. Nobody else, right? Nobody else. One person. All right. So, in a $75 deal, right? In each one of your things is $75, right? You can change it if you want to, but $75 seems to work pretty good all the way around. Sedans and coupes, they charge $25. You made $50. Minivans and RVs, they charge $35. You made $40. It doesn't matter what. Large SUVs, $45. You made $30. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Your gas is going from here to that person's house, or that person's job, or that person's office, and then going to the next one, and then going to the next one, and then going to the next one. But you need to have a website in order to control this monster, right? To build it up right? And it works very good. It works extremely well. Extremely well. So, man, I hope I said something to inspire you. I hope that those guys who are like waiting around for like, the right kind of equipment. I need the super duper buffer. No, you don't. Start your mobile detailing business today. I don't care if it's the middle of winter. I don't care if outside is snowing, right? Start the business today. Do not procrastinate. Start the business today. So again, we got the website. If you need us to build you a website for your valet mobile detailing company, click the link below. Right? It's only going to be on sale for like the next 2 months or so. And that's it. And after that, let's see. I think I said everything that I need to say. Everything that I need to say, man. So valet detailing is so dope, especially for like college students. College students will kill this joint, right? And if you don't believe that there's people out there that will spend $75 to get their car clean, right? Yeah, they will. Yeah, they will. Yes, they will. Right? Even if all right. So let's say this. Some of the bigger car detailing shops, they charge a grip for a lot of stuff, right? So for you to do, let's say, a wash and a wax and interior clean, right? Basically what they're doing is they'll take some spray wax, spray the outside, right? That's all they do. They spray the outside with spray wax and wipe it off, right? And it looks good for like a few days or so, right? Look, when you get down there and when you're dealing with your car washes, right? Your detail shops, because now you're becoming like, you're really the boss, right? You don't know it yet, but you're really the boss. So when you come down there, the dude who you tip, and I'm telling you this, tip that guy every single time. Every single time that he cleans your car, make sure you tip him, okay? Sorry about that. Something came up. But make sure you tip that guy every time you bring a car to him, and try and get the same guy every single time, right? But whoever you get, make sure you go ahead and tip him, because you're going to be anal about this. Like, you got your list out, right, of everything that need to be done to that car, okay? And then you execute judgment. Execute judgment, because your name is the one that's going to be in fault if that joint is not right. Now, after a while, the customer's not going to even check their car. After a while, the customer's just going to be like, oh, that's Prince. Okay, yeah. Prince, how much I owe you? There you go, right? Now, you have to be able to accept credit cards. Don't have people paying you cash like that. You have to be able to accept credit cards. Now, my man at the car wash, he probably only accept cash. So make sure you keep some cash on you, right? And this is where your $100 come into play, because let's say the first deal you get is like a $200 or a $100 detail, right? So you need to go ahead and pay my man, right? And those guys, I think they only charge like $65 for a full detail, at least around here, right? Make sure you pay my man his bread, right? And then when you get back, you get your money from your client. And you just continue to flip it. If you're able to do 3 cars a day, you're able to do 3 cars, 3 coupes or sedans, right? Which means you make $50 a day, right? Which means you're doing $150 per day. $50 per vehicle, $150 per day. That's $300 for 2 days, $600 for 4 days. And if you're beast mode and you go on 6 days, then that's $900 and you ain't touched one car. This is Prince, North Carolina Mobile Detailing. Hope I said something to inspire you, something to change your thoughts and your mind. Until next time,